Hello everybody, how are we all doing on this fabulous Thursday? I hope you've had a good week so far. Giraffe! I am, in fact, late. I apologize. Murph, welcome in. How are you? Evening, Mr. Giraffe. Evening, Murph. How is everybody? I hope you're all good and ready for me to build a roof on a building. Alright, it has been too long. It has been almost 100 days since I started building this hole, and it is ballooned out of control. It is enormous and requires a lot of structural integrity, and frankly, it's time we provided that integrity. So let's do that, shall we? I'm gonna get the server going. About to chuck this nighttime medicine and pass out. I hope that it helps you feel better, Giraffe. I'm sorry to hear that you're still suffering through it. Pass out and dream good dreams. And maybe also just enjoy the dulcet tones of me dying to bears. Let that lull you into a blissful sleep. Got worse today, had to take a half day. Oof. I am sorry, and I hope it gets better tomorrow. Because that's what it does, right? It gets worse and then it gets better. I've been told this before. Alright, we're in the game, so I'm going to mute Fable 2's soundtrack, which frankly I enjoy maybe a little too much. And let us continue. Also, I'm going to
I don't know.
Well. I was going to say I'm going to unmute so that Ryan knows that I'm here, but actually... Ryan's here. You did. You beat me to the punch, and you win something. I don't know what you've won, but you deserve it.
I win.
You've won the knowledge that you are a winner. Also, I am on the server, by the way, so feel free to jump on when you feel inclined. Oh yeah, I'm just wallowing in the misery of stone. I remember now.
Don't be the wrong password. Also, why is my Discord showing?
It is the best soundtrack of the series, isn't it? Fable. Well, actually, Fable 1's was good too. I do not remember Fable 3
Gamer mode
at all.
Activate.
I don't remember anything about Fable 3. It might not even exist. I might have dreamt it.
Win a head pat. Thank you, Giraffe. Unexpected. Thank you.
Have you ever played the Fable series, Ryan?
No.
It's a good series. I recommend it, but it's hard to recommend because like the first one's great, but it's on like original Xbox game, and so like a lot of what makes it good might just be nostalgia to me. And then the second one is also great, but and is on Game Pass. That's true. They are both on Game Pass, and
yeah, I think so.
They are very fun. But also like I do spend a lot of my time in Fable 2 like chopping wood. So like I don't know. Is it good or do I just enjoy it? It's hard to say.
Chopping wood sounds like my...
Then again, what do I do in this game? Really?
Chop wood.
Chop woods. So actually, you know what? I've taken it all back. It's a great series. You should definitely play it. You'd love it.
Chop wood.
Yep. Kind of does seem to be right up our alley now. That the more I think about it. Apparently they're making a new Fable game, which was surprising to me, considering I have that game just in the the dusty footnotes of my memory. So, like having them be like, "Hey, we should make another one of these," genuinely surprised me.
Game.
Oh, you try to get in?
Yeah. I typed the password in wrong again. I was like, please don't do this.
I mean, well, what if it's me, though? Like, I could very well have typed it in wrong. There's a very non-zero chance that I did. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't make me do this game.
Don't.
I built that on the wrong...
Okay, no. Okay.
I have
I
to.
thought, wait, do you have a raid?
No,
How do I have to come over?
a raid would suck. Actually, let me eat some food just in case. You know, just on the off chance. Let's have some stamina available. I need to build this out.
So I remember
It's gonna
a
kill
little bit
me.
what I was doing here. I was having depression here.
Well, I'm having depression here right now, so like, I know the feeling. God, I love this hat, but every now and then, like when the camera gets like really close behind me, I can see
Like, what's
the
that?
inside of the bear mask, and it's just it's horrifying. Like, it's just like eyeballs looking at me. It's very very upsetting. I need to check how this was over here. Yeah, so it was on the other side. Yeah, okay, I have to redo this whole wall. Oh, so that's good to know. You can make a window about this size, and it won't break. It's that's useful knowledge that I accidentally obtained. What if I just do the same pattern? Because then that just makes me happier, and I want to be happy. I do.
I just had to fix some of the stream because I had my tablet out, and then I also had they're not using my PNGs for some reason on the site that I do the Fuji. They're not using my PNGs for some reason. They did the state thing, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
now it's just your profile picture.
Oh, so now I'm
with
just a
giant
square.
Square.
Now I'm just a
Yeah, just a
square. Oh
square.
no! This is what terrible
So
fate is
I'm
befallen
just
me.
like, okay. I'm like, okay, I need to adjust this because you're very big. I had to adjust. Why?
I used that was it. I used the improbability drive from Hitchhikers, and I ended up as a square at the end of it. I thought it was it was the infinite improbability drive, wasn't it? That was the full name of it? I think it was. Let's see here.
Yay.
I'm missing stone. Gee, wherever will I get the stone needed to rebuild this wall?
Oh my god.
Do you worry that this isn't technically connected to the floor, but it claims it is, so let's just move on.
I blocked that. Holy shit. Ow, I didn't block that. Oh god.
Alright, so let me tell you an adventure my wife and I ended up going on this week. So, so we have a cat, and our cat is mostly well behaved. Mostly. You know, she doesn't, she plays fairly gently, you know, if her claws are too long, she doesn't know that, and so she can nick you occasionally, but it's not intentional, as far as I can tell. It could be. She could just have me fooled, but as far as I can tell, it's not intentional. So, there is one thing that she does, though, and we cannot get her to stop, and that thing is getting up on the counter. Like, we have put, like, little things on the... Like, we put tinfoil up there to stop her from getting on it. Like, we have tinfoil on our oven right now on top of it, so that she stops trying to walk on top of the oven. Crumb hunting, I imagine, and then when she does, we are aware of it because it makes a crinkly noise, and we can go out and we can scold her for that. So that was the main thing she was doing, was getting up on the counter, and we were struggling with that. However, recently we discovered that she got something out of the trash to eat. And as you can imagine, we were very upset about that. That is not what we want our cat to be doing, preferably. And so the reason that this has never been a problem before was we have an electric trash can, and it has a little sensor, and you put your hand over the sensor and it opens up the top. Right now, that worked fine for quite a while. Now the thing is that at one point it just stopped closing, and I tried to like fix it. I tried to like replace the batteries and all that, and I couldn't figure out why it was no longer closing anymore. So when the batteries died, I just didn't replace them this time. So it's just been open for a bit. And for a while, everything was fine. Until it wasn't. So that then meant we had to go and maybe try and find a new trash can, right? And so we went and we really, looked at like there's Ace Hardware in Arizona. I don't know if that's back east. There's we looked on like Home Depot's website. We looked on Lowe's, and so we looked around. And let me tell you, fucking trash cans for some reason are like $100 minimum. Like $100 for a new fucking trash can. Like we were like looking around, desperately trying to find one that was not an obscene amount of money. And if you wanted to replace this electric trash can with another one, it's $160.
Oh yeah, have you not heard of that trash can tariff going around?
Oh, the trash tariff. I should have known.
Yeah, the trash can tariff. Yeah.
The trash tariff. Ooh, silly me.
You gotta pay more for trash cans.
I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if it was in some stupid fucking way related to those bloody tariffs. But anyway, because, I mean, frankly, an amazing economic policy, but that's neither here nor there. So we're looking around for a fucking trash can, and it's $160. And so we're just sitting there, like, looking at the trash can, looking at our cat, looking back at the trash can and going, maybe we could just, like, open and close it with our bare hands and just wash our hands after we do that. So we do that for, like, a week while we're trying to find a trash can that isn't obscenely overpriced. And hilariously, corporate greed did a good thing. Or it led to a good thing. Because what it made me do was go back to the trash can and try to fucking fix it again. And like really try, because like holy shit, was it worth trying now? And yeah, I was able to fix it. So now we did not have to spend $160 fucking dollars on a new trash can because they scared me into fixing the one we already owned. But it was quite worrisome for a little while. I was like, am I really gonna have to spend nearly $200, including tax, on a receptacle for my garbage? Like, is that something that I'm gonna have to do right now? I really don't want to. So yeah, that was our adventure this week. That was our adulting adventure.
Nice.
It
was an adventure, at least.
I mean...
And your cat's not, like, sick from anything they've eaten, right?
No. Thankfully, we're pretty good about not letting her eat things that she definitely shouldn't be eating. Like, anytime we get, like, a clothing package or whatever, we make sure that is... Like, any of the... What are those? Like, silica gel? Make sure that that's not available to her. So she's not sick, thankfully, but...
Yep. Chop just snuck up on me. And also I got raided.
Very nice. Welcome, Raiders. So yeah, so that was fun. Trash panda behavior is not in fact approved. It is not approved, you're right. Electric trash can is a fairly luxurious item. I've never heard of one. I think the only reason we ended up getting an electric trash can at all is because that's what Costco had. Like, we were there, we needed a trash can. That's what Costco had in front of us, and we were like, fine, we'll just buy it. And I can guarantee you, I'm like fairly certain I did not spend $160 on it to start with. Like, I'm pretty sure I would not have spent that willy-nilly. So, but yeah, it is a fairly luxurious item for sure. It's nice. It does have its uses, but one nice thing about it is you can have it stay open. Like you can just press it and have it stay open so that you can, you know, go back and forth and dump a bunch of crap in there instead of having to like hold your foot on it like some kind of acrobat. It's a family heirloom now, passed down through generations. It's gonna have to be, I think. I'll have to teach my grandchildren how to repair it and maintain it. But I could not believe how expensive it was to buy. Even like a non-electric trash can was $100. Like just a rectangle of somewhat thin stainless steel, $100. I'm just like, God damn, that's a lot of money.
Paying for steel.
On a metal trash can? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you get a plastic one. The thing is like it's in a big like great room kind of thing. We don't have a place to hide our trash can. Like if we could have put it in the pantry and put it behind a door, we wouldn't. Ooh, day 100. The building is still not done.
Day 100. What did we win?
You get to play the game for another 100 days. I know. Isn't it great?
It's fantastic. Fantastic. I am surprised. We could actually do, if we wanted to, we could actually have done 100 days in Valheim.
Oh, don't worry. I have thought about doing a short where I go day 1 and I show like the beginning of this building, and then I go day 100 and I show the building still not fucking completed. I have very much considered making that.
It's like it just like you cut to one part where just the trolls just try destroying it for a second.
Yep.
It's like
Yep.
day 1, like it just slowly builds up and then everything's on fire and just like a bunch of cheap, like just from a faraway shot, you just a bunch of cheap effects and whatever. Just
Yep.
a fire. And
I would just throw a bunch of
all
tiki torches all over
slam
it.
down.
just ready to be like, it's on fire, oh God.
It's on fire.
I'm all about those practical effects.
Now I gotta do shit. I'm all nice.
We have a tiny closet in our kitchen where our trash goes. Yeah, like a little I know my in-laws have it in like a cabinet, which is quite fancy in and of itself, I feel like.
Square it all. Square.
Give me the hammer.
Happens, what? Square it out, 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 square.
More stamina. Stamina.
Good.
I've now fixed the wall. Fire extinguisher in there that we will never use. I mean, better to have it and not need it, right? Like we thought for sure we had a fire extinguisher, like, and only recently realized there actually isn't one in the house. So we bought one. We have one now. Glad we found that out. You know, just absent-mindedly, idly, instead of, you know, in a moment of dire need. Wait, is this not lining up? Hold on. Why is this not lining up? That's concerning to me. Yeah, this isn't lining up for some reason. What happened? Oh, I bet you... Oh, I have to redo this whole thing now. Alright, well, do it again. Do it again.
Take 2.
Take 8.
1,000.
Shit. I don't want to have to do this again. It's fine. We did it quickly the first time. Let's do it quickly the
Fine,
8th time.
It's fine.
Put that in the ground. Put that there.
Oh god, I'm gonna you.
We'll never use it because I don't know how to use it. If I had 3 minutes to read the instructions, I'd be fine. But if I needed it, that's true. You don't really get like 3 minutes to read. That's where video games are better. Like they put you on a start screen and you can read the tutorial and then you can go, okay, I'm ready, and then press the start button. We need that in real life. We need the ability to pause. Like there was a show, a British TV show. I cannot remember what it was called for the life of me, but the premise of it was like a children's TV show, and the premise was that the main character, if you will, was this 50 pence piece, and this 50 pence piece gave whoever held it and turned it over the ability to pause time. And like it ran for a surprising length of time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the plots were just revolved around people just using it for incredibly trivial things. And I think that's why I liked it so much, because I was like, yeah, this is what I would be doing. If I had the ability to freeze time, I would actually only use it for trivial things like, you know, someone calls on me in a meeting, I can pause and I can be like, all right, what do I want to say to this? How do I want to put this? Let me think about that for a second.
Think
Freeze time
very deeply in a second.
Yeah, exactly. Just come back with this very eloquent reply, and everyone's surprised, like, wow, I'm surprised. That was very well done. Look, good for you. Oh, and definitely one of the episodes was someone using it to cheat on a test. Like, I'm almost certain that was one of the, and that, you know, probably would be what first thing I do. Freeze time infinitely? I honestly don't remember. I think it was. I think you would turn this little 50 pence piece over, and everything would stop. And then you would turn it over again, and then everything would start again. So you could just, you would have infinite flash time, and it wouldn't even wear you out. I wish I could remember. It was like, it was so very like, it was just very interesting because it was of that like idea in the 2000s-ish time that feels very of the time. Like there was another one called The Demon Headmaster, and it was just the premise that the headmaster of the school is evil and hypnotizes people. And like, what is he doing it for? I don't remember. I don't know if there was ever actually a purpose to it. There was a whole book series around it though. But just headmaster's evil. Just is. And can hypnotize you and make you forget that, you know, he's evil. It's the whole premise. There's nothing else here. Just that. And that is, and this is true, enough. Finally, it's actually all you need.
I
Alright. I'm almost halfway done ripping this wall down again. I can't believe it's like this right here, by the way, these two walls not meeting. This is what it's like when you get a house built. Just so that everyone knows. Like you walk in and you're like looking around and like, oh yeah, no, everything looks pretty good. Everyone looks, obviously, like, you know, the floor's not in, and you know, I mean, obviously we could do a little touching up here, and then you run over here and you're like, oh, wait a second, what's this? then you have to fight with the superintendent to be like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that should be touching. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be like that. If you could fix that, please, that would be great. And they're like, yeah, we'll fix it. Eventually.
Okay.
I have a few walls in my house like that. I mean, if it's an older house, that's like semi-normal. Like, you know, the Earth is not a, is not a solid object. But like in a brand new build, you would hope they would not be doing shit like that. Or at least I did. What happened?
I deconstructed a pillar that was holding some stone. And
Oh, and they just instantaneously fuck off, don't they? Yep. Mm-hmm.
They collapsed.
Yep.
Why do I hear a boar screaming?
Well, I appreciate the act of solidarity, Ryan. I appreciate you deconstructing your stone as to kind of, you know, stand with me in this trying time. Thank you for that.
How did I even get this to do what I need to do? How did I do it like this? Oh, because I had wait. I'm confused. How I did that. My brain.
Like to trailer home so things have moved? Oh, yeah, that would make sense, yeah. I have to go into the deck sometime soon to get one of the support posts back to touching the ground. Free floating and you can feel it a bit if you walk on the deck. Yeah, for sure. Trailers do require a bit of that, a bit of upkeep in that regard, I think. Just because everything is well, I mean, it's not really like fully anchored in the same way that like a traditional house is, right? So things drift a bit. I keep seeing the inside of this mask, and it just terrifies me every
A little
time.
jump scare.
Kinda, yeah. It is like I'm playing
Don't
something
worry,
like
man.
Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. I assume. I've never played it, but I imagine it tracks.
And you get used to the jump scares. Because you get jumped scared enough because you're terrible at the game. Because you're not Markiplier.
Well, many of us are not, so I mean, don't feel too bad, I guess. It's funny, Markiplier is one of those content creators that I always hear good things said about, and yet I just have not checked out yet.
Really?
Yeah, like genuinely, I always hear like, you know, I loved watching, like I'll see a comment or whatever, like, oh, I loved watching Markiplier, or someone will bring him up in a video or whatever, and I'm just like, I should probably check this person. They seem cool, but I just haven't yet. Oh, that's why it got screwed up, because I have these pillars here that it latched onto. That makes sense. Oops. Tried to hit him with my hammer and it built something behind him. Paws of the bear! Just swung my hammer and built something in the distance instead of hitting the grayling.
The hammer has
dear.
its own mind.
Does a bit.
How do people build vertically with... How do they do this?
You cannot kill a grayling by building a stone block on top of him. Oh, but imagine if you could. Imagine if you could Minecraft anvil a grayling. Imagine how much better this game would be than it already is. If you could do that.
Okay, you can
on
build with that,
commands.
but you can't do it with the other ones. Sorry.
No, no, it's
Angry.
by all means. I be frustrated at the game. I get it. I just had to rebuild this wall 3 times. Now, I could blame myself for that, but I'm choosing to blame the game.
Oh, wait.
Get rid of that too. Minecraft Anvil a Grayling? Yeah, you didn't know about in Minecraft when like it was like a plague where everybody realized that the anvils in Minecraft had physics, and so you could build above somebody, and then you could put a block out, and then aim to build the anvil in front of that block, and then it would just drop. Or you could put it on a brick and then break the brick, and then the anvil drops. And it just became a plague of everybody trying to drop a Minecraft anvil on their friends. And people got pretty creative about it. That and building a chicken spawner in the sky. A single block chicken spawner with a hopper that is so high up that it doesn't render, but it still infinitely shoots eggs and rains chickens on their base. That's a good one too.
Yeah. Who hasn't done that?
Hey, who among us has not? Anyone who has played Minecraft has probably done that. And if you haven't, you should go do that right now. Just jump on a random server, as long as they, are okay with griefing. Or I guess it's a griefing. It's free food. And build that because it is very good. Have you done any other Minecraft like style pranks like that, Ryan? Because those are the ones that I knew of and partook in briefly.
I don't know. I don't really prank now. I have been pranked on like when I was first little Minecraft munchkin. I was
Yeah. Fair enough. I do like
I
the
made,
phrase
like,
Minecraft munchkin. That's good.
Minecraft munchkin. I was building a hotel, which was pretty much it was just a tower that had a bunch of staircases. Very annoying. If you had to actually walk through that, it was very annoying. I was building like a little hotel. It was like a tower. It wasn't even that big of a whatever. And I was building a castle right outside of it, like walls and stuff like that. Like I went from 0 to 100 real fast on that world.
Yeah, yeah. You did what I'm doing right now.
Time.
Yeah, you did what I'm doing, but not in Valheim.
I'm like, hey, castle time. Yeah, let's go right now. So I was doing that, and then friends of mine decide while I was building that, they decide to go and fill my entire house with obsidian.
Okay. Nice. Good. Of course, it's obsidian.
my entire hotel with obsidian, and I am new to this.
So you do not have a diamond pick, I assume?
I don't think I did, or I didn't know about it. I think I have a weird memory thinking it was bedrock or something like that, and I just lost my hotel or something like that. And I'm just like, no, my hotel, no.
That would be. Could you imagine if there's someone could
talk to those guys
fill
for
it
a
with
week.
bedrock? Fair enough. I think that's reasonable. That's the risk you take when you pull a prank like that. Your friends might just stop talking to you.
And then years later, because that was on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
On the Xbox One, which I think at the time they were starting to do Bedrock. But on the Xbox One, I transferred that world over.
Hmm.
And I started building on it again after like 10-ish years, and then I stopped again.
Uh-huh.
And then when Bedrock happened, I brought it back over to Bedrock Edition, and I started building on it a little bit again, but then I kind of stopped again because it's like it was a big project that I was going to do.
Yep.
And I have grown in building, and my building was literally just cobblestone walls.
Yeah.
And it was just like very basic. I'm like, I need to redo this. If I do this, I need to.
Need to stop. Yeah, need to rip it all down. Try again. Yep.
I didn't really rip it all down because actually, I think the reason So I think I was now thinking about it, I think I was the one that supplied my friends with the obsidian. Because I remember that I put obsidian, like it was a 3-wall thickness was the walls for the castle thing.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like a town castle thing, village, with walls. And it was a 3 thickness, and the middle block was going to be obsidian because it was the hardest block. And I'm like, protection from whoever invades.
from the meteors,
TNT, whatever.
Space engineers meteors
Creepers.
that'll be coming my way.
I don't know. And so I just made the middle one obsidian. And so I think either at the time I duplicated that, I had to have had like a diamond pick.
You must have.
I knew
yeah.
it was going to be a pain in the ass because
Yes.
in Xbox 360 edition, this was like early, where there was no hunger bar and there was no enchanting.
Yeah, so you're just base diamonds for the rest of time. Yeah. Oh, good luck with that.
That's why I had a problem, is because it was gonna take like hours to mine all that.
Yep.
Which I did in the later versions when I transferred it to Xbox One and the Bedrock. I cleared my hotel. So I've been balded and I've been Googled. On my stream, I've been balded and I've been Googled.
Only Minecraft prank I've seen is a mod that allows a guy to actually play as a cave dweller, and he got a bunch of people to play on the server where he said it was running a mod to change the enemy AI. That's great. So you just convince everyone that you've modded the AI to be really good, and then just run around fighting them without them knowing. Of course, you run the risk of them going, you said that they improved the AI, but I think this is worse. I think they made it worse. This AI it's terrible at the game. You'd have to be very confident in your skills to not to run that risk. Like, wow, they've really dumbed this down. Oh, the other good prank that I've seen. I wish I had been able to pull it off at some point. But, so, at one point, everybody... This is another Minecraft lore thing. Everybody discovered that griefing is a thing. And what griefing is just, doing a prank, but also being an ass about it. So instead of filling Ryan's base with obsidian, which is bordering the line, because that's like a week of his life of just mining, to get rid of it, you fill his house with TNT instead. And then, his no longer house has a house anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so like...
I think also they set it on fire. No, I think all the trauma's coming back.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring these repressed memories back out. This is not meant to be a therapeutic session for you, but I'm glad that we're working through it. I can see the smoke and the flames.
My walls. I think that's why I made up. I don't know.
The not talking to them for a week is making more and more sense as time
It
goes
is.
on.
I think maybe I did more than a week. I don't know. I think
I mean,
petty.
I'm thinking you. No, I don't know if that's petty. I think that's if they filled it with obsidian, set it on fire, and destroyed some of the walls. I think that, frankly, you were a little too easy on them. Actually, turns out. And when you say some friends, it's okay. You can just say Michael. I know.
Michael was there.
I
think
of
Michael
course he was.
stopped the. I think Michael was there, and he was going with it, but then it got too far.
Then it
think
got
he
out of
knew it
hand.
was
Yeah,
going too far.
it became like a Lord of
And
the
then
Flies
so he-
situation, and he
so
backed out.
I think he saved part of my when it was on fire. I think he was like putting the fire out. Because after that point, I have a strong memory of just like and really that does match what I would do. Like if stuff's happening and there's too much happening, I'm just like, God.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you're taking this too far. Like, let's stop. Let's stop setting fire to the entire base. What are we doing?
I'm gonna sit here, gonna wallow in my tears, and
Yep.
just,
Yep.
just not talk.
Yep. That sounds
And
like
go into
a
silent.
reasonable reaction. Yep. Yeah, you go into do not disturb.
You're not disturbed. I need to catch up on my chip.
Ryan sees fire inside space. He sees fire. All burning tree. God, I love Jeff Castellucci, man. He's such a good low register singer. He's very good. Every now and then, Laguna, by the way, I just think about that. I think about that. So it pops into my head, and I'm just like, it attacks me every now and then. Because it is good.
My dog needs feed.
Jumping good. Damn it.
Oh, hi, Brute. That's not great. I have the high ground. Aha.
Oh, you should be fine then. Instant victory.
No, stop hurting my stuff over there.
I know that these around the front are kind of unnecessary because they're not really going to be needed for structure, but they are needed for aesthetics, and that's almost as important. Might even be more important to me.
Hey, door. Stop.
Speaking of aesthetics, what happened here that broke this?
Stop at door.
Ah, there we go. Attached to the pillar instead of the stone.
Yeah, I don't die. I just hope I don't.
Well, so if you desire rest, we can sleep during the day. It's up to you.
Sure. Ow, my ankles. Lay down a bit. So, hi, Eternal. How's it going? Blade of Souls. Ooh. Picture X, I miss you, and block them after you'll sleep peacefully.
Oh, there's some stone over there. I'm glad I came back. I would have been missing that. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Rocky is sad. Pet the Rocky. Pet Rocky.
Rocky, no.
Rocky, no.
No.
Not again. Don't die again.
We don't
Also,
need
apparently,
you.
I hadn't set my spawn, so even more happy.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. For the inevitable raid.
Oh, don't. Why'd you say that?
No, I'm just preempting it. I'm preempting it, okay? I know it's coming.
Yeah, but now I'm worried that's gonna come for me.
That's my plan.
Oh,
Sacrifice you to the Grey Dwarf gods.
here and hopefully I'm fine. Okay, I'll be back. What do you tell me?
Crunch. Oh, I did do the big ones down here, didn't I? That would have made sense. Do I break it again? Do I go back and redo it all again? I don't know. And I wish the stone didn't break through the floor. But whatever. It's kind of almost intentional, maybe. Better question, do you actually want to start the roof to stream? Yeah, but you gotta remember who you're talking to. Hi, I get distracted. Then no starting over. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you have a point. I'll just fix this area then, real quick. That would have been smart, because it would have actually used less resources, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, I had a big one down here? Well, it's going to stay there. I'm not changing it. Like that? Wait. Oh, that's wrong. Like that? Is that right? I guess we'll see if it lines up. Yeah, it lines up. Okay, good. Good. So good. I gotta deal with this, eh? I think that went where I wanted to go, but I have no way of knowing, actually. Turns out. Look at those. That looks good to me. Dang it. Alright, one of these rocks is forfeit. Let's do this one. Because there's a boar in front of it. What? Really? It's crazy when you crack this massive rock in half and you get 4 stone. It's just so little. So not enough. There we go. I mean, it is enough. It's just not enough for my purposes, which makes it not enough. There's another one. Jumping kick. Ah, that wasn't quite a jumping kick. It did 130 damage though. There we go. Okay. The wall is maybe not done, but better. You mean like 7 days where I mine 14,000 stone and gets turned into 2,000 concrete? Wait, no, 1,000 concrete mix? Fair, fair. Maybe it's just... Maybe it is just the way these games operate. And I guess that's okay. Alright, stop preparing things pointlessly. Now the question is... Do we have structural rigidity here? Or am I going to have to make iron... things? It looks like the stone walls does help. Maybe the pillars too, actually. Because this is...
have to make iron, whatever.
Yeah, I was afraid I may have to make the iron banded, like, core stuff. But I might just be able to get away with putting pillars... the stone pillars up to these guys. That might be enough. Maybe.
Awesome.
I will have to make iron beams? No. I refuse. I refuse to do such a thing. Because then I have to go to the swamp.
And you have to find one that hasn't been cleared. Because I
Yep.
cleared the one that we didn't finish clearing.
That's also true, so that's probably not going to happen. And then coal is here. Let's put the honey away. I do have a lot of honey. I should probably just start eating it, actually. Let's head up top and make sure that this all has enough rigidity. So that's yellow. Okay, this is red again. This is still red. It has done nothing. The wall, it does nothing. Like, it's green, and then it goes yellow-red, like, instantly. Which is very sad. To me. Right, well, I guess I need to chop some more... actually, no, I have wood. I need core wood, probably. What do those beams need as well? 1 iron per pole? And the poles are only, like, what? They're only a 1x1? No. Or a 1x2? Well. Rip me, I guess. Alright, so I'll put these nails over here for now. I'll grab some wood. I'll grab some core wood. I'll grab a little more wood. Ah, almost. Alright.
A lot of stuff from what I'm doing here.
Ow. Alright, off to a flying start. Or falling with style start. That's not a good sign.
Stop.
That's not flying. Said Woody jealously.
That's not. It is.
Alright. I could make this a lot better, but I won't. Not yet, anyway. Right, my jump skill's definitely going to improve from doing this, I can tell you that much. Okay, so, if I put this here, does it break?
Huh. Ow.
No. Doesn't. Now if I do that, it breaks instantly. Okay. What if this is also here to provide, like, support, like emotional, but also structural support? Okay, it hasn't broken yet. Now what about this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it hasn't broken yet. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, well, it's a little too far away.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Do not panic. Do you know where your towel is? Alright.
I left it
Okay,
in the
so
hotel room. Sorry.
You know those are complimentary. Take those with you.
What are they?
Right, so actually, I'm gonna go down here. Ow. Prepare the Dark Souls death by gravity counter? Yeah, we might need one. Pillars of progress. Yes. It did break. Okay. Sublime. Oh, it's funny. My my wife and I have been playing. We've been playing this old action RPG called Divine Divinity, and it's made by the people who made Baldur's Gate 3, and it's like one of the first games they actually made. Yeah. Like way back in there, because the thing is, like, before they released Baldur's Gate 3, my wife and I had already played through Divinity Original Sin 2, and then we went back and played Divinity Original Sin 1, because they were co-op and we could play them together. And then my wife, I built her a PC a while back, and like she was on Steam, and she saw the Divine Divinity game series, like their earlier games, all on sale, and they were like, it's like $1. It's like 99 cents. And she was like, well, I mean, you know, for $1,
I mean,
how bad could it be? Surely it won't be. Surely it would be. And I think I told you the price. We've already made the price of admission. Like, the opening cinematic was just astoundingly, like, amazingly, hilariously bad / good. So we've already, like, made our money back. But one of the things that happens whenever you're, like, walking around, like, you take a flask and so you can mix things into potions, right? And you don't do that by picking up the mushrooms, for example, and then putting them in an empty flask. No, you do it. You don't even click on the mushroom, which opens a potion menu or something. You walk up to the mushroom, you stand next to it within interaction range. You have an empty flask in your inventory. Do you click that flask? No. You click and drag the flask over the mushrooms you want to use turn into a potion, and then it goes bloop, 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 and then it just becomes a potion, and it's on the floor. It doesn't even go back in your inventory. It's just sitting there on the floor waiting for you to pick it up. But the thing is your character reacts to a lot of the things you do. And so whenever you're like, you know, you open a door with a key, your character will go incredibly earnestly, that was nice. like, I used a key in a door and it opened. That was nice. Like, just really, really earnest, like, voice acting for the character. And it's, like, it's funny when you hear it, like, once or twice. But if you're making a lot of potions, if you're making a lot of potions, and you know what, sometimes you need a lot of potions. Your character's just like, that was nice. And then the best one, she just goes, superb! It's just so good. So you're just saying like, that was nice, superb, that was nice. And so now whenever the character reacts to anything that's happening on screen, I just I channel my inner Ken from the Barbie movie, and I just go, sublime. And so now I've started doing that when things happen, and I enjoy them. I just go, so like I put a piece of the roof on and it didn't break. Sublime. Yeah, so that's where that's from, in case anyone's like wondering. It's very enjoyable. It's very much of the time, that game. It's very, very good in a very janky sort of way. Oh, you'll enjoy this actually. So we got a belt, right? And the belts, the weapons and armor can give you skills, rarely, right? And the skill it gave us was Burning Wall. And we were like, oh, that sounds useful. We're a mage. What does that do? And we read it and it's like, Burning Wall leaves a trail of energy behind you that damages your enemies. And we're like, oh, that sounds really interesting. It's like a trail of fire, right? You use this and then you just leave like a wall of fire behind you. That sounds actually pretty cool. Let's try to use it. So we use it and a giant purple electrical force field appeared behind us. And we were like, that doesn't make any sense. And then we walked and the force field grew behind us. So it's this giant purple electrical force field for the skill Burning Wall. And so we decided, or actually my wife decided, that it reminded her of The Flash, namely Godspeed.
Wow.
And so whenever I used that skill, it would be accompanied with the voice line, if you will, of "Feel the wrath of Godspeed," because that's pretty much all his character ever said in the show ever. It was just that. So
I'm the god of speed.
I'm the god of. See what we did there? Speed, Godspeed. Yeah. It's a saying. It's clever.
Even though we pulled it like with Savitar before, but still, I'm the god of speed.
Remember that Savitar season that nobody liked? We're doing it again.
That people like actually now better than all the other seasons.
It was one of the few that actually interrogated Barry as a character, but they did it in a very, very, very loose way. But yeah, so that's now the Godspeed skill. And to top it all off, this speed called Burning Wall that leaves an electrical force field behind you, that was on a belt called the Belt of the Bunny. None of these things relate to each other in any way whatsoever. It's just flawless early 2000s game design. I love it. So that's what we've been doing. Like we get off I get off of work and I'll be like, hey, do you want to play Divinity? And or my wife will come up to me and they'll be like, do you want a Godspeed? And so we'll go and we'll play that. Because it's technically one player, but we're both like playing it together. It's pretty fun. It's very delightfully janky. So yeah, I've been quoting Godspeed and Ken recently, and it's all because of that game.
Now have you been singing?
I have not been singing as Ken, but I think it's within us all. We just have to reach for it. That's another song that does randomly pop into my head as well. Yeah, we have a Ken within us all. We just have to search for him. Well, all of us, we are. Oh my god, the mask again. Oh god, now it's permanently on me. Oh my god. I was gonna say we are all of us Knuff, but then I got waylaid by a bear mask, and it was terrifying.
The mask of the bear.
So yeah, what have you been up to? I've been looking at trash cans and playing early 2000s RPGs. That's been my life for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I've done a lot of drawing. I did some emotes
Mm-hmm.
recently. Mostly because I've been trying to do emotes to so I can post on Twitter
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mostly did on like an emote base, but I used it as a inspiration more than more than an actual like copy like what they're doing, like trace whatever what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's like, so I'm like, okay, heart, okay, let's see, how do I want to do this heart thing? And there's for some reason there's
Mm.
like 20 heart like emotes. It's just 20 different art emotes on the base emote thing. I'm just like,
Really?
okay.
That's surprising. I guess it's a fairly popular one, right? A lot of people have their own versions of it, I guess.
Yeah, but I was gonna do like a thing where I was just gonna do all the emotes. So I'm like, I have all the emotes here. I have all these emotes and I can do whatever, even though I can't put brute. Even though I can even though I can get I can get brute. Even though I can't really post on Twitch, I can just like have Discord or whatever.
Yeah.
And also I can just have images too. Because I've been doing like
Mm.
more tweets lately.
Oh yeah.
And I I try to put like an image of myself in some way, either I drew it or my model or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been doing that. And so I did some part ones. I did a coffee one, where just me kind of have a kind of like a Starbucks like hot drink hot coffee.
Very
Even
nice.
though I
Yeah.
don't drink hot coffee really.
You know I approve of this. Speaking of, I have a sip of coffee.
Mhm. And I just have like a little smile and whatever, just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, can't pick up those notes. And so I was gonna do that, and I
Wow.
was gonna do a tired one, but I didn't get around to the tired one. I was too busy, I think, talking when I was doing it, because I've been streaming it pretty much. I've been streaming
Mm. Yeah, I
drawing
think I've been looking at
process.
your streams. I just haven't really been able to hang out in them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've seen you been engaging in the art.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I pretty much I've been doing that a lot. What just hit my A? Grey Dwarf? No. Not allowed. Get over. Hey. All right, go. Stop messing with my stuff.
How do I want to do this?
I've
This
been
transition is
yeah.
difficult.
I don't drink hot coffee really. Yes, right. Exclusively drinks caramel ribbon crunch wraps.
I didn't know you were a man of
Huh?
taste. Didn't know you were a man of taste and culture.
Caramel ribbon crunch wraps. I mean, I'll have a frappuccino, yeah,
If you're going to drink exclusively one
but
frappuccino, it might as well be that one.
but caramel ribbon. I've never had that, and now I want it now.
It's good. The problem with the frappuccinos is it's just like liquid ice cream. So just know that going in. I want to kick the roof into place though, Laguna. I want to be
Oh,
able to nudge it
I like frappuccinos.
where I need it to go.
Just that I never had that frappuccino. I do like frappuccinos. I just never had that frappuccino. I'm like, what? I just broke my ankles again. Why does that do so much damage? Oh my.
I am
I
glad that
lost, like,
Ryan
a lot
can't
of my
break
health.
any of his limbs in this game. Because
I would be broken ankles, yeah.
yeah. 7 Days in Zomboid showed me that Ryan is very adept at breaking limbs. Not the limbs of his enemies, his own.
It's my skill.
It really is. Dang it, overcorrected. Oh, I can block a Grey Dwarf with my bare hands.
Did you
Nice.
block your bare hands?
Block a brute with my bare hands.
Hey, shaman. There's a shaman up here.
How do I want to do this roof? This transition is frustrating me.
Roofs are kind of hard.
Yeah, I'm noticing this.
Because
Not only do they
wanna
just have
do
no
a basic
structure.
back.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to do like something a bit more grand with a little bit of intrigue. And I just really don't know how to make it not look like a pyramid. Really, that's what I'm struggling with. I don't want it to look like a hay pyramid.
Well, you know, the Vikings are the one that created pyramids, obviously.
Yeah, the Vikings or aliens, right? Obviously, we all agree on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vikings.
obviously.
Actually, they were the aliens that did that. They are.
I mean,
That's how they're so strong.
that makes sense. This is all making a little too much sense for me. I don't like it. Attach to the... There we go. Do I need this to be like shallower? More shallow. Like that. Wait. It'd have to be on that pillar, I think. Like there and there. Oh, well, that's not a good sign. And there. So it would actually be out one more? I feel like the problem I'm running into is I'm just making the same roof that I have underneath.
So besides the roof, how's your building going?
I mean, good. I have the stone facade. I mean, because I don't know if it's providing any like structure, but there is stone all the way around the outside now, and that brings me a small amount of peace and serenity.
Has been achieved.
Ah, very small amount though, because everything keeps breaking.
I mean, yeah, that's just.
Oh, that hurt. Very glad I had health. Yes. Problem is that this is not where support is, right? Like,
I agree. I once had 8 white monsters in a single ship. Are you a ghost? Because I feel like you should be dead by now.
yeah, energy drinks. Energy drinks have always kind of scared me. Like, I had a friend back in where I grew up. We have college and university in England. College you go to before you go to university. It's like senior year, I think, maybe in America. I think that's how that relates. But anyway, so I was going to college in my town, and it had a little convenience store there, and that convenience store sold a bunch of different things, like, you know, candy and stuff, and sodas. And they also sold off-brand energy drinks that I'm pretty sure cost 25 pence. And I don't want to know ever what was in those. Period. Because they cost 25 pence. Like, Monster, I think at the time was what? Like maybe a £1.50? And this was 25 pence. Maybe 50 pence. Maybe it's 50 pence. Either way, way too cheap to be good. But my friend didn't care. because they were only 25 pence. So he would drink 2 of those a class, and he had 8. He had like 4 or 5 classes in a day. And I think about him sometimes. I'm like, is he still alive? Did that kill him?
Is he still alive?
Did his
he
heart?
have a caffeine overdose?
Did his heart like become sentient? You know, and start living its own life? Because like, holy shit, I do not want to know how much, not just how much caffeine that was, or caffeine, if you suddenly forget how to pronounce words, like me. But also just, what the fuck else was in those, man? And he was just chugging these like it was nothing. So yeah, that scared me a bit. So I've never drank energy drinks, and I never intend to. They do, I fear them.
I think Luna's saying that that's chump out of stuff. I made a 10-finger challenge for my PetSmart, and one of the things was have a caffeine limit. It's a healthy 50 of them.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because I just drink coffee already, so I'm just like, I have my caffeine source. I've already got that. Got that under control. I do not know how to make this work.
How about we add to it, and then
yeah,
have a
let's
shot of caffeine in the energy drink. So
let's
like
double up.
A ball of caffeine, put in there. There you go.
That could work. Yeah, that could do something.
Okay, I was saying that as a joke, Luna.
Well, there you go. See, it can be done.
She says I'd have coffee and Monster in the same shifts. I put in 5 to 8 extra shots of espresso. I was joking.
I mean, there is a coffee shop called Dutch Brothers or Dutch Bros in Arizona, and they have a I don't know if it's a secret menu one still, or if they actually have it now, like main, that you can get it. But it's called the 911 ER, and it is like 6 shots of coffee, 6 shots of espresso, and I think it's aimed solely at like people like nurses and stuff that have to go in at 4 a.m. in the morning and then work for 12 hours. And I mean, I get that. That makes sense to me. I have never bought it, and I never will. That's not connecting, is it? Why is that not connecting? Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. This is all built off the same building.
Luna, that explains it. Luna loves Dutch Bros. Their Golden
Well,
Eagle hot chai is everything to me. That explains a lot. Maybe that's where the caffeine happens. When the caffeine is brought back. Run up.
Here we...
Ow!
Oh, I'm out of Corwood? Oh, no.
Oh, well.
Alright, does Ecthia... Ecthia is just stamina, right?
Yes.
Yes, be happy, Tamagotchi. There we go. Right. Let's get our stamina buff from that there. I have to go deforest. Small woodland creek.
Might be looking towards the left. Yep. Might have to.
Very. Don't stop there. The power of earth compels me.
Power compels me.
Oh,
Tell you
right
to
by
stop.
its frickin' snout. Alright, aim for the center of mass, I guess.
Oh no, back then they got started. They aren't. Okay, outside, don't get coffee yet. Just like that. Okay.
Oh, it does put the Elder on cooldown. Damn it, I was hoping to use both abilities. Oh well. Rocky's so happy. Yeah, I am going out and doing this in the middle of the rain. It's probably not smart, but c'est la vie.
Nah, rain's fine. It's all good.
So good in the neighborhood.
Good in the neighborhood.
I want this one. There we go. I guess I'll put the rest of the wood away. I do have a little more core wood, but I'm gonna need more than that. Let's be real. We have a lot of structure to structurally support. Yep. Oh, I should replant the carrots too. This is coming together though. I do like the wood, the stone wall. I can maybe provide some trimming to this so that it doesn't just stop dead like that. That's probably something I should do. Ooh, double carrot. It happens so rarely, I forget that's even a thing that can happen. Seeds! Alright.
Actually, I should probably go get a drink.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this kind of devolved. I should make those little growing plots that you told me about, Laguna. That's 45 carrots. That's probably good. Oh, we could do another one. Those are way too close. They're not going to grow, you think? We'll see. Do I have wood on me? Let's do that now, actually. We have plenty of this wood. It's just core wood we don't have. There we go. Claims they're still healthy, so I think seed carrots are fine. It's just the big ones. I would like them to be raised plots. That would be kind of cool. I just feel like that's basically impossible to do. I should try it though. The second part of the space shanty I just translated. That is a question that's never been posed to me before and probably never will again. Absolutely. By all means.
I was chopping along trees.
Why does Rocky have no face? I don't understand you, Rocky.
Also,
Let's desogify. There we go. Oh, and I brought that over for a reason. I just got distracted by Rocky. There we go. So, here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I like the way that looks.
Ocean has
Let's try
less
that.
shows here too, like bands and comedians and stuff. Don't
That.
go to Alaska.
Yeah, that's
Alaska
much
might
better.
be the best place for me because I don't go to anything. I don't go out. Go in. Guess what? What? Guess. Is it chicken butt?
They'll reanimate. You could just replace Necroids with Necrons, and then you have a fantastic Warhammer 40k like war shanty.
Play.
It's a thing of beauty, that is. I love it. Like this and like that.
I have too much wood. I don't need wood. I need
It is a beautiful space shanty. Truly a masterpiece.
Do a space thing. Space thing. Pirates. Yeah.
I need an infinite amount of stone. And not like one of those small infinities where it's just, you know, all of the whole numbers. No, I need one of the frickin' larger infinities with all the what are wow.
The
Fractionals? Fractions? No. All the fractions is a big one, but what's the one with like the other one? Like all the numbers between 0 and 1, basically. Decimals, that's the word, decimals. Yeah, I need that. Wait, no, I need to raise this ground. Is this the problem? Like, it does work. But then it looks like that outside. But you know what? Not my problem. Well, you know what we could do? We could build that into the design, right?
all part of the design.
It's all part of the plan. Jumping kick! Ah, damn it. You move around too much. Can I break these?
Gorgeous no sell tax.
Ooh.
There's like subject. Once had a native guy come up to me and offer me some of his volatile
Good.
wine. A lot of homeless people.
Do like 110 a dozen. 1,001! That escalated quickly.
I'll probably stay. It's literally freezing like negative. Also super good. I'm not a seafood.
Really?
Well, at least I don't like. I know I don't like seafood. I haven't tried other fish besides shrimp. I'm fine with. I think
That's interesting, because normally people who don't like seafood
salmon.
just don't like shrimp. And they're like kind of
Yeah, I guess I'm
more
the opposite.
those. You just don't like salmon.
I just don't. I guess.
So have you had like
I just know
battered
salmon
fish?
does not-
Because that's usually not salmon. That's usually a different type.
I haven't had other. I've seen tilapia, but I haven't had it. 'Cause
Hmm.
I don't want to cook it. I don't want to buy it and cook it and be like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah. Let me just
I don't wanna-
test on this $20 piece of fish whether I like it or not. I guess tilapia's not 20. That's more like mahi mahi or something.
But I like crab. I like lobster. If I have too much, then it's kind of like, okay, I'm starting to taste the fishiness on it. Actually, it's just the fishiness that I don't like. Once it starts to get fishy, like taste fishy or having some kind of fishy aftertaste.
Hmm. So yeah, I guess if it's like very
Not like
kind of quote unquote fishy tasting, then it just kind of does. You don't like it.
if it's kind of freshy.
Yeah, freshy.
If it's kind of fresh.
Our fish is freshy.
Want some freshy fish?
Would you like some freshy fish? Oh shit, it's Thursday. My reaction as well, okay? How are you? Hope you're doing good. It is in fact Thursday. It took us all by surprise.
Not me defending Alaska like I still live there. Don't never defend Alaska. But the Alaskan,
Polar fact. It's Thursday, my dudes. I don't know. Do I have a polar fact? I mean, really, I think you kind of missed the polar facts, actually. Polar facts is mainly that,
yeah, you kind of missed it.
yeah, it's revolved around trying to purchase a trash can that didn't cost $160. That was the main one. That was my odyssey this week. Polar facts: the horrors persist. Yet so do I. Maybe the horrors are me. Have you ever considered that? Maybe the horrors persist because I do as well.
He is the Freddy Fazbear. Oh! I got another raid!
Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I need to do this. That's the wrong one. I need this. It's a stone. It's a rock. Damn it. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. Oh yeah, and my cat aspires to be a trash panda. That is true. Which, I know, my cat is black and white. I didn't mention that earlier, but actually already kind of imitating a raccoon, and her markings do kind of give her, like, maybe not a mask. It kind of looks like she's wearing like a medieval helmet instead, but still similar vibes. Ah, why did this become a giant mound of dirt? Become flat, damn it. that better? That seems better. Damn it. Voxels. Voxels will forever be the bane of my existence, I'm realizing. it's all I'm asking for. Am I asking for too much? I feel like I'm not. Just become flat. That's all I need from it. If you could just do that, I'll be happy. Alright, that'll do. I don't know if this was really worth doing necessarily, but we did. And therefore we are. I don't like how it's above it. I don't want to do this. Why am I seeing like orange lights over here? It looks like a shooting star or something. Whenever I hover over this, whenever I hover over the wooden iron beam, all of that glows. What? Why? Why is it doing that?
Beam? Oh, so I'm robot now.
You have become robotic. I'm sitting here like building, and whenever I hover over the iron beam, all of the crafting benches like start to glow for some reason.
Is it the crafting bench or is it something else? Is it a forge or something? Oh, it's forge. Isn't that the forge?
Sorry, my wife came in, and
Okay.
so I heard a cry from the kitchen. It was a very faint cry, so I knew it wasn't anything like too serious. And she came in holding a box of Triscuits, and normally we buy like family pack of Triscuits, and then just the normal ones because they're nice. You put like cheese on them and stuff. And she came in and she showed them to me, and I was like, "Yeah, it's a family size." And then I read it, and it said cracked black pepper, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds really good." So I grabbed one and I took a bite, and I think they meant that they replaced all of the Triscuit in this Triscuit with pepper. I think it's actually they carved this Triscuit out of a block of pepper. It is so peppery, like hits the back of your throat. It's in my nose right now. My eyes are watering. It is like if you wanted to make pepper spray, take these Triscuits and liquefy them, and then spray them at your enemies, because my god, they are so they're good, but my god, they're so peppery. So there's your polar fact for the day, okay? Oh gosh, so peppery.
Yeah, there you go.
So peppery. Yeah, so these Triscuits are made out of pepper. I think the first ingredient on that should be pepper. Like, just pepper. My god. I've been brought an emergency piece of cheese to dampen the pepper.
Emergency. Get the pepper down. Get it down.
Tone it down. God, it's so peppery. They're really nice. Like, I don't think I've ever had anything quite like that before. Like, I've had like pepper crusted steak or whatever, but like never like that. Never had the steak infused with that much pepper.
Well, Also, Luna has messed up their pancake and they're frying now.
Ah,
Is my thing getting attacked now? I hear you
pancakes are very
attacking.
easy to
How
mess
dare
up,
you.
I found. Ah, this is the best cheese I've ever eaten.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I had the whole business trip too.
Oh
Since we
yeah, how
last
did
saw,
that
I
go?
forgot I had the
Hmm.
business trip. It went
Mm-hmm.
fine. I was on. It felt nice being on my own for once.
Oh yeah.
It felt nice.
So
I
was it for
drove
another trade
there.
show?
It was for another showroom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If smaller showroom, but still another showroom, and it should not be our job, but it is our job, or became
Mm-hmm.
our job. But yeah, it worked out fine. I drove there. I volunteered because the guy that my coworker, he tends to sometimes sleep at the wheel sometimes,
Oh no, that's very
on a
bad.
box
Yeah,
truck,
that's not good.
sometimes. And
Mm.
he can kind of just like mid conversation, not like he's talking, not with him talking, but if there's like talking going on, he'll just like knock out middle of while he's sitting in a chair. He'll just knock out, and sometimes if you don't notice it, eventually you hear him drop his phone because his muscles relax, and he just
Jesus,
drops his phone.
that's only slightly
But
horrifying.
yeah, he just falls asleep. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
1 second. I am needed. Uno momento.
Well, chat, it's just you and me. It's just us. Ryan off having his scandalous affair. No! Who is here? Um. Okay, this is not fair. Such a scandalous affair I am having. Like narcolepsy. Yeah, he denies everything. He does drive the truck, but every time I kind of keep conscious of it. He's fine most of the time. It just doesn't get too bad. So far. But I don't know. And they also they're the one that laid off me. And my boss knows about it as well. And they laid off me. So, just
All right, apologies. I am back. I do not have a Giles fact for you, unfortunately. Okay. I do not know what Giles is up to. Actually, no. Giles got the plague, and he's fine. There you go. That's Giles. That's your Giles fact of the day. So, our cat's been attacking the back door for a while, and we assumed there was something out there, and it turns out it's just it's enormous fucking grasshoppers just flying into the door again and again and again and again, and she's losing her mind over it. So that's been a persistent mystery in the house for a few days, and now we have that solved. So that's good. But anyway, sorry. So your coworker falls asleep at the wheel, which, you know, forgive me for saying, is not ideal. It's less than preferred.
yeah.
So you went by yourself, which is probably safer.
No, I did not go by myself. We were all together.
Oh, okay.
It was
But you were driving.
me and him, and it was the designer that went with that was designing the germ type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was us. He did fall asleep on the way there because he was in the back. And I said, I did say like, hey, I'm gonna just drive for a bit. I'll start the drive. And by starting the drive, I mean I will drive the whole time.
I will be the driver. I will be driving.
I will be
Yeah.
the driver. he drove around when we got there because it's short drives and whatever. But like if it's like a long drive, he kind of gets like, like yeah, no. But because it's a 5-hour drive. Pretty much I drove for 5 hours.
Fair enough. Yep.
So I was mostly testing myself. Like I need to practice like road trips and stuff. So it helps me too. Driving places, driving where I'm not used to driving and stuff. So that's pretty much. But yeah, we got there, we set up stuff. They actually didn't bring all the stuff that we needed, so they had to go back.
Of course. Why would they?
Needed. We're missing like something.
Well, so you're fading in and out. I don't know if you changed the like noise gate on your microphone or not.
Maybe I just need to get. No.
We do actually have grasshoppers in Arizona. I know it's counterintuitive. We should really call them sandhoppers, because they are also like grey. But yes, we do have them. Turns out Bug's Life was not that weird to have all the grasshoppers living in a hat in the middle of the desert. Bug's Life.
Bug. Life of bugs.
Oh, do these all need more room to grow? Oh no, they all need more room to grow. Really? I'm kind of surprised that they need more room. Alright, well I guess I'll just remove these and see if that helps.
I think it's a lot better design than I did.
Seems to be better. These are still too close to the edge. Which is somewhat surprising.
Wait, hold that.
Can I pick them back
Easy
up?
way to get coal. But yeah.
How would I pick these back up then?
So, yeah.
Oh, I just destroy them. Okay.
Also, we were worried about returning because we were doing a rental van, caravan. So we're worried that we had to get to the point by 6 p.m. and we left at like 1, and so it takes like 5 hours to drive there. So it would have been like 6 p.m. around there when we got over there. So when we said that, I was trying to book it. I was like actually like, because I'm a somewhat cautious driver. Like if I have to be in a lane, I'll try to get in that lane like as soon as possible. I'd rather be safe than sorry and accidentally just go the wrong way or something like that.
Yeah. Which I think is fair.
So
that makes sense.
I would be in that lane. But this one, I'm just like, okay, left lane, go middle lane. Okay, pass this car. Okay, the middle lane. Like all the stuff that I've seen people do when driving. Like I being safe, not being like speed racer like 90 miles an hour. But I just like keep going, not like go behind a car and just stay behind the car. Like I have to go around the car and whatever. I was pretty proud of my driving. Because I actually got
it
down.
seems like you made progress for sure.
I got down to 5:39. We were gonna arrive back at 5:39. But then traffic happened.
and then
it went all the way back up to 6 something. And then
Mhm.
I got back down to 540 something, and then went back up to 550 something because of more traffic, and then I got back down to 540 something. But then someone said that there might be there's a drop off. You can just drop off the keys. Drop off box. So you can drop off the keys. I'm like, oh. So I'm doing this for no reason. Besides my own experience, which is fine anyway. Like, okay. I kind of continued, but I kind of like just kept it safe. Hold on. Because also I kind of wanted to get home and just be done driving. So,
Sorry, Grasshopper is still trying to break in through the glass door with his head.
no, you're fine. I don't know how I feel about this.
Are these still healthy? Okay, so this works. So you can do them every 1 meter if you kind of... if you stagger them, I guess is the way to put it. Tempt me to chop down half a forest. Yeah, I've let me tell you, people drive like that. Like just, you know, weaving in and out of traffic, cutting across all the lanes and whatever. Like that's just a regular Tuesday in Arizona. People drive like, and the problem is that
Yeah,
everyone's driving like that all the time. Like just really, a lot of very aggressive drivers here, for no reason. So, sounds like you were just making good progress, whereas people here will like be roaring around and ripping around people, and then you get to the next light and they're right next to you, and you're like, well, why do you do all of that then? You're not even getting anywhere because everyone's doing it, so you can't make any fucking progress. So I don't
Yeah.
know. It is what it is. I mean, if you beat Google Maps, that means you're doing it right, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's making progress.
At the layer of the ground, I lay 1 meter beams in a straight line and then do 2 meter beams for the lanes of food I want to farm. Put posts on each of the 1 meter junctions and plant my carrots, lining up. Oh, lining up with the posts. That's smart, yeah. So you did all of that and you got there early, and then they didn't even have half of the stuff you needed?
Well, there was supposed to be a truck, and the truck didn't have. No, they didn't have 2 pieces. They didn't have a box. There was stock, and there was stuff that we brought from that we wrapped up at the showroom that they brought over. And so, but they had stuff from the warehouse that was from stock and stuff like that. And one of the stock pieces was a bed. Now, the bed comes in 3 different boxes. One for the headboard, one for the side rails, and one for the footboard. If I were to tell you that they forgot one of the boxes, which one would it be your guess?
Side rails.
No.
I just wanted to have like 2 ends of a bed just standing there, adrift and alone.
It was just the footboard. And the footboard and the piece that the bed they forgot the footboard on was a bed that has a marble slab with a footboard.
Oh.
At the end of it.
So it's kind of important that you have all of it then.
So they came that Friday week. day, Friday day.
Friday day. Yep. I'm
Friday
familiar with
day.
this Friday day.
They came that Friday, and they got they got us the footboard, and so we had to quickly do that and do some other stuff, which is what made us kind of like leave at 1 because we had other stuff to do. Thank you, Paul.
Of course, whenever anything's marble, doing it quickly is really just not actually an option. It's a nice idea, but you can't really.
Yeah,
That shit's heavy.
Well, this thing, it's the marble that the whole marble is like, it's part of like it's a collection of marble furniture, pretty much, of like
Most impressive.
table is marble, dining table's marble, the couches have a marble slab on it, the cocktails marble. The side tables are marble, and the side tables go
like
underneath
marble.
the couches.
Mm.
They're supposed to act like legs for the couches, so technically they're legs and whatever.
It sounds like
And
sounds like
yeah.
my wife would very much enjoy the furniture show, because my wife very much is like,
There's a
we
white-
should get a marble end table, we should get a marble slab behind the TV and all that. And I'm like, it would be nice, but it's it's really heavy. That stuff's like really heavy and big.
Well, there's white and there's a dark. There's a light and dark.
Yeah, well, I think it can have a whole bunch of patterns, can't it? Good old marble.
Well, yeah, but that's just what it is.
Oh,
Like,
that's the color scheme they're going with. Gotcha.
yeah, it's the color scheme. That's usually the color schemes that is usually a light version and dark version of the stuff, and then of our furniture. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just like whatever, but it's like a collection. It's usually like a lot, like 2 colors. Sometimes there's a third one. There's one collection called a love collection. Like there's a love bed, there's a love nightstands and stuff like that. That has gold, white, which is matte pearl, and dark, which is chocolate. Like, dark chocolate. So it's usually there's always a dark version, There's always kind of a dark version.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one called Gelée that there's Appetite, which is like a bluish green color, and then there's a dark brown as well. And that's also kind of I don't even know.
Get
It's
treed.
not marble. I don't know what it is. It's like I don't know what it could be. It's not metal. It's not marble. It's something else. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it's like a hard thing, and the chair is like all like it's not great. Let me see if I can look up the chair.
It's not great.
Let's see, it's called. Oh yeah, there's the chair.
Now, I got. What did I even get treed by?
Oh! 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 The smell of the swamp is here.
Oh shit!
The
Of course,
smell
it
of
happens
swamp.
now that I'm on the other side of the island. Uh oh.
Oh my
Game
god.
crash. Uh oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
no.
Uh oh.
No.
The smell of the swamp got into my
No.
PC.
No.
I don't think it works anymore.
No. I see
I think
the
it's-
disconnection.
Yeah.
I see the
think it
disconnection.
crashed.
Squirtle.
No.
Squirtle.
How much have we
Squirtle.
lost?
Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle.
How much did we lose with the last save?
They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. But I joined
Yep.
back
All right.
here.
Well, let's fix that. I guess. Close the program. Drink some coffee. Be happy.
Squirtle. 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 Squirtle.
Is that our first crash on the public test branch? I feel like it is.
Squiddle. I'm still here somehow. Squiddle.
It's just a fantasy. It's just a
I'm
dream.
still.
If I'm able to rejoin you, I will be impressed.
Oh my
Let's
God.
try.
No, I logged out.
Probably wise.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume they kill me when I join back.
Yeah, I assume they're going to be all around you, and then you'll instantly die. That would be my guess.
Too busy trying to find this.
Oh no! No way! It's back before I did any of the farming stuff when I slept.
Oh, maybe it's back before they came.
Oh, that is so hey, good news. Haven't wasted any carrots. Good news. Didn't lose any carrots. Great. Happy. I guess.
I just sent you the picture of the chair. And also, I kind of doxed my company, by the way. There you go. That's the company I work for. If you want to look at
Fair
the
enough.
footage there.
That is. Oh wow. That is a.
Yeah. Yep.
What? Why? Why? Why is this
Yeah.
chair a thing?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ah. It looks like somebody.
See if I can give you.
It looks like someone was inspired by Clippy from like Microsoft Word and then made a fucking chair. Why? What? The felt on the the felt and like what is that even? On the seat is upsetting me deeply.
Yeah.
Could go back to the normal version. Oh, it's part of the normal game. Oh.
Oh, it's back to normal. No wonder
I
it
didn't even
crashed.
realize.
We're just back to the normal game.
Yeah, see now it can crash again now that it's just cut up to speed with the regular release.
Like, oh, now go suffer. Well, I'm going to send you a couple other ones.
I am excited.
The overlap.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't send the bed, but this is the other pieces. The sectional and a little accent table.
No.
And that is pure marble. That's just a slab of marble. It's not hollow. It's marble.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that accent
That's where the
table,
budget went.
that accent table, that looks like the kind of furniture that somebody would put in a shoot like a cyberpunk style shooter from like the 2000s. I'm thinking like Deus Ex. Like that's in someone's like ritzy apartment in the middle of downtown. Where was that set again? Was it Detroit? Middle of downtown Detroit. And that's in there. Or it's in the office building and you know like there's a see-through cup of glass coffee on there as well. Like that's what I'm trying to say is that furniture looks like a game designer made it. And I don't like it.
Oh, I did.
I do not. I am not a fan of this end table.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me show you the. That's the accent table.
Yes.
So let me send you what's the.
Oh, send me what it's accenting, please. What am I supposed to put this next to? That's what I want to know. Aside from a weapon upgrade.
And then let me send you a picture of like how it looks with. Thing. No, this is gonna be worse then. So with these photos, you can see So that's the side table.
Is it
It's
now?
supposed to be in between the
Oh, it's
the pieces. Yeah.
mm.
Uh-huh.
I do not see the vision. I I feel like I am missing something fundamental to this.
You know, I don't think you're
This
missing much.
That is, I mean, you know what? Most likely, I'm not the target market. Let's be real. But also, like, what? That is. Oh god, that's amazing. It's like, oh god, there's a YouTube interior designer called Nick, and he talks about design a lot, and he often complains about the very poofy like marshmallow style couches or whatever that have cup holders in them. But looking at this, legitimately, I think I'd rather have the cup holders.
Mm-hmm. It humbles. It humbles.
It does humble you. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what? Maybe I don't need really expensive couches. maybe what I have is fine. maybe this fucking paperclip chair, it doesn't need to be part of. I don't need to be able to afford to buy this. That's just not important to me.
Yeah. So that's our life, at that company. Um, that's where the budget went, and that's how I got laid off, probably. So, yeah.
So this is where the money goes, huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
And no one knows where it goes. No one knows.
Hmm. No one
Like,
knows how the money
how
keeps
could this happen?
disappearing. Yeah.
How does
I mean,
this
to be
money
fair,
disappear?
the first question I had when you sent me this chair, this fucking clippy chair, was how did this come into existence? That was the first question that came to mind. Like, how did we get here as a species? How did we obtain
One of the furniture designers that
that?
is here that made that. So
Hmm. Hmm. It is. Yeah, it's something. I'm sorry that I cannot show it to you, chat. But all you need to know is that it looks like it really does look like you took Clippy out of Microsoft Word and turned him into a chair. And if that sounds uncomfortable, I imagine that's probably because it is. It does not look very comfortable. Like, it's the kind of chair, if you saw it at like the lobby of a lawyer's office, you would probably not hire that lawyer because you don't want to wait for them while sitting in that. You'd go somewhere else.
I can probably crop it and I can post it.
Alright, well, we can fit a lot less.
There's also a dark version of that.
Wait, that's not the dark
There's
version?
also a sofa. There's also a sofa with that. It's not the same design. It's actual like sofa, but it's like all boxy and there's a lot of weight because all that like plastic or whatever that is, that's like the whole legs and stuff, is on the sides and the back of it, and it's very heavy.
Yeah, I fucking believe it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so
As heavy as
Laguna
marble,
has a
but-
good question. Would you describe that as more or less tasteful than a golden toilet? Because you see, it's not an immediate answer, right? You have to think about it. And I think that speaks volumes all on its own.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm...
I would rather a golden toilet, maybe. I posted in photos and arts. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, you put it in? Yeah, you put it in the Discord. Yeah. Laguna, it's in the
Yeah,
Discord.
Discord.
It's under photos and art. The clippy
cropped
chair.
it so you don't see anything. But
Yeah,
the
there's no identifying information except the clippy chair.
You can't look up the SKU. You can't see what company it's from.
It is simply the
Completely
clippy chair. I can't believe I went to go and be productive, and the game put me literally back to bed. It was like, no. You're not allowed to go and achieve things. Go back to sleep.
We'll give Ryan another chance.
Yeah.
Life.
Does Ryan work for the
Give him another
furniture version
chance.
of the wacky waving inflatable arm tube man company? I mean, maybe. Does Ryan work for the
with
wacky
those
waving
marble
inflatable arm
side-
tube man who makes furniture? Maybe that's who makes the furniture.
That
Found the
marble
designer.
sides. I don't know.
It really does lend kind of credence to the idea that if you just have expensive materials, you don't need to have a good idea. Like, if the materials are expensive enough, you can convince people that it's luxurious and therefore they should buy it. I can definitely see where you're coming from with wacky waving inflatable arm tube man.
If anyone else wants
Alright.
to know, I'll let me know and I can post it in my Discord if everyone else on my end wants to see it.
Ah, my inventory is full of crap.
If you guys didn't know, I have a Discord.
Alright, get this garbage out of my pockets. Take the honey. Put the seeds, I guess, up here. For now. I guess at least I still have the elder power. That's something.
Ah! I almost fell on it. I almost knocked it up.
Alright, into the woods. Honestly, the main reason I wanted to leave and get back to the forest is so I wasn't near a house when it does a check for a raid. Because I assume that's how it works, I don't know.
Assume that's what happened.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying how I want to be nowhere near my house for the next 10 minutes. Just in case.
Interesting.
Just, you know, on the off chance. I'm trying to reverse over this grayling and it's just not letting me. There we go. Watch the game just queue up the raid so that it happens the minute you get back. Honestly, I feel like that might be how it works. Well, remember last, like, not last week, but the other stream, where I got raided by trolls like back to back, one of which I wasn't even at the desk for. And they just sat there and decimated everything.
Fun time.
Fun times. Fun, happy times. Happy times full of fun and joy.
Ground is shaky. Oh, you just had to say trolls, didn't you? You just had to say trolls. Oh, son of a... Oh, you just had to say trolls. Oh, wonderful. One's in the ocean now. I don't know why he's in the ocean, but he is.
Yes, that's right, Tony. You work for me now. Get him.
Why is he on the ocean? Okay, no. He left the ocean. Never mind, he left the ocean.
Jumping. Oh, I jumped over him, really? Alright, fine. I was gonna try and jump and kick him again, but...
Okay, I didn't mean to hit you, but okay. Ground shaking begins to fade. Okay, let me see if I can get 2 of these. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fine until it's like not
nice.
fine, right? That's my experience with trolls. Everything's great until it really isn't.
Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Oh, okay, you're just going around town. I see how it is.
Yeah, where are you going, Tony? The hit's not complete yet.
Yeah, Tiger, come on.
It's great.
I don't know where the other troll went. He went around the world in 80 days. I don't know where he went.
Jumping kick. Yes, there we go. Jumping swing. Ow. Alright, okay, maybe don't do that.
Gonna die? Thank you. Well, I killed one troll.
Nice.
Where'd the other troll go? Did he just despawn? Where'd he...
I feel like one of them
Towards
does
the
occasionally.
ocean.
Either that or you'll find him like destroying one of your bases nearby.
Looks like he despawned. Something. Well, I got 5 troll hide. I would like to have 10, but the other troll probably walked back into the ocean from whence he came. God didn't stop. Probably.
Probably went looking for another boat to destroy. I'm not salty or anything.
No, never.
No. It's not like he had a whole island of things he could be doing instead of standing right where my boat was. Yes, Grey Dwarf. Die to trees. Jumping kick.
I just looked
Damn
over
it.
and I saw that.
Jumping kick. There we go.
There's some stone.
I wish your woodcutting skill made the trees do more damage. That's what I want. It does less damage to you and more damage to your enemies. Okay, it's getting a little out of hand here, not gonna lie. But we still have another 2 minutes of the Elder Power, and I'm not going to stop chopping trees.
Can't won't stop.
Yep. Yeah, the Elder Power was a bad idea. They should not have given me this. With great power comes great deforestation. Go that way. Good. Damn it. I will master the leaping kick eventually. Just discovered a slight problem with this method of deforestation. I don't
Ow!
have a way to fix my axe here. So that's a mild problem. Alright, I'm asking for trouble with this. Yeah, let's run. Ah, chaos. My happy place. Seven Scream respawned to stop you from murdering more trees. Yeah, I can't believe you cut down so many trees in 7 days that you spawned a Screamer horde because of the heat generation. That's ridiculous. You did it twice. God, that's obscene. Speaking of obscene, look at this shit. Look at all these trees! Yes.
Trees, let there be trees.
Well, technically, let there not be trees.
There be lots of
I've said this before, but it is just immensely satisfying vacuuming up, like, hordes of logs. Jumping kick! There we go. I had to jump uphill, but it worked. He missed! Hit that shaman. There we go. Oh, it's a 1-star. Jumping kick! Do it again! Alright, now where's my cart? Oh no, we're not doing this again, are we? Where'd I put it? Hello? Cart?
in my cart.
Cart? Hello out there. There he is, under a log. That tracks. I don't know. I wanted to say Gesundheit then. Ah. Well, that's a problem. Jumping kick! That would have worked if he hadn't fucking ran around in a circle for no bloody reason. Damn it. Yes! Jumping kick! There we go. I guess I'll pick up all of the loose things. And I guess head back to base to fix my damn axe? Honestly, by the time I do that, it'll have regenerated and I'll be able to do it again. Your aspiration is to become the Valheim equivalent of Jackie Chan? Of course. Isn't that everyone's? I absolutely want to become the Valheim equivalent of Jackie Chan.
Game destroyed. Where's the game destroyed? Oh, hi, Brute. Oh, hi.
I mean, if they don't have, like, you know, Viking Jackie Chan on the roadmap, I think they do need to put it there somewhere. We have to know what we're aiming for, and we're aiming for greatness. I think we can all agree. Nothing short of greatness.
When does Rush Hour 4 come out? That long, huh? Guys, tax my mic or did that?
You kind of picked it up. You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Okay. I said, when does Rush Hour 4 come out?
There we go. Wait, what happened to Windows?
Ow. Ow.
Sorry. I couldn't really hear you. I was being attacked by Grey Dwarfs as well, which didn't help.
Oh, me?
I was. So they were all yelling. I couldn't hear you.
I said, I said, when does Rush Hour 4 come out?
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Fucking, where's Rush
There we
Hour
go.
4?
Well, I mean, with all the remakes
yeah,
we're doing,
good.
it's got to be any day now, right? It's only a matter of time.
Awesome.
No!
No. What happened? Oh. Oh.
No, not again.
Oh. Then you just get pelted with rocks. Also, thank you, Adrian, for the hydrate.
God, no. Oops. Well, shit. Double kick. There we go.
Do I have any bronze? I have
Well, me collect. I can't even pick up my losses. No, I can. Give me this shit. I should be able to remake it, right? Which one of these has the wood? Come on. There we go. Let's build a thing. Build it. There we go.
no.
All right.
I'll,
Build the other thing.
I'll build the thing.
Come on. I wanna. It's like nothing happened. Can you believe that? All these crates just spawned here for some reason. Oh shit, where you going? No.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh god.
Yeah, all these crates just like appeared. I don't really know what to make of it. This is, must be a test branch thing. I don't know.
Be a test from Odin.
You already made a clip of it? Clip of what? What clip? All I see is a cart laden with gear and a weird empty patch of grass for some reason. Get rid of that. I stopped taking all from this. It's all the heavy shit. Alright, back we go. I guess it could have happened in a worse place, I guess. Although it was a little patronizing that it happened just so very in view of where I was going. Oh, hi, Brute. How are you? No, it already broke once, alright?
I am.
I am Brute.
Oh, speaking of Brute. Hi, Brute.
I kicked him in the
Have you heard
face and he left. Like, he actually
Very
left. It was very effective.
They're very fragile. We hurt their feelings.
Uh,
Being saved. Okay, good.
yeah, it really did, too. I hurt his feelings. Grey dwarfs mainly store their feelings in their face, it turns out.
I mean, you don't.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah, I do. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense. I need regular wood too. Ow. I also stole my feelings in my face. Alright, so maybe maybe it's not that abnormal. Maybe I prejudged the Grey Dwarf. The humble Grey Dwarf.
I have now made a photography.
He made a
I
table.
have now made a photography table.
He made a table, and there are maps in it.
I've recorded my discoveries on the table.
Nice.
So are you able to see my stuff on your map?
Let's find out. I might need to interact with it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine I need to interact with it myself.
Oh, he has to come read it. Okay. Read my hithering scroll.
Alright, fine. Legs.
I've built my first building. Besides my warehouse, I've built an actual building that's supposed to be. Finally done it. I am proud of myself.
But my first building, aside from this other building that I built.
Well, this is like the first proper building that I try to actually build like nicely.
First building that I tried to build like nice is
Well, thank you for all, by the way.
still. It's not there yet.
Shamon.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Oh, what do we do? We run away. Running out of stamina. Jumping kick! Oh, he's in the water. Jumping kick! I missed him. He's dead. Look at this little village we got going on over here. Little portside town.
100 days to do
I do like the stone on the floor as well. It looks good. Look at this little guy. I like this over the door. That's pretty good.
Welcome.
Ah, thank you. How are you? It's a
Hi.
little crap back here. It's like I'm working in a Starbucks. What do you want?
Well, I fix that.
That's a little better. Yeah, we were seeing the inside of the mask again. It was like, oh my god, it was kind of horrifying. All right, so Hi, what do you want? What would you like? We have
I would like.
the drink of the day. It's seawater. It's a little salty. It's a little salty, but it does pair deliciously with the roasted pork. You're not feeling alright? Okay, that's fine. I'll just go up here then.
How dare you bring up dust?
You copy some discoveries from the table.
See everything.
Ah, so you'll show up as ping. You'll show up as grey to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and you can turn the cartography of your table on and off. All right, nice. Oh, and it actually shows me the world that. Oh my god. It's just this is where I've been. This is where Ryan's been.
You can see who is the one that's been traveling here.
I just love that it looks like a bunch of like just you know when planes fly in the sky and they leave behind like little like vapor trails behind it. Yeah, that's just fucking everywhere. Looks like you've been playing Snake.
Yeah, Snake with the islands.
Meadows and Swamp augmented reality? Is there like there's AR in this game? That's cool. Oh, have you looked at the table again? Do you see mine now?
I think no, you have to right to the left. You have to do record discoveries to the left,
Oh.
and then copy some discoveries. So now I can see yours.
Yeah, be amazed. You're gonna see so much more of the map. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're welcome, by the way.
You have like a little tiny more sliver. And you didn't work.
I don't appreciate that.
And
I
also
worked
see
hard for that.
like a little sliver of this dark forest here, because you have that base there. A little sliver
Yep.
here because you went the wrong way to
Shut up. Nope.
with that
No,
one
that's
boat.
not. No. That didn't happen. I
And
wasn't.
then
I
a
wasn't
little
saying.
sliver because you got closer to the island than I did because I went around a little bit farther away from that because I think I was in fog. But you weren't because you were closer to the island. So you had a bunch of stuff.
Slander. I think what I'm hearing is libelous.
First building.
Jumping kick.
Oh, I made a sign too, and I forgot that was after the reset. Damn it, that was a sign.
There we go. Jumping
Damn
shot at
it.
least. That jumping kick would have been so good.
Damn it, they didn't keep the sign. Damn it. I have to think of a different name for that because I don't want to say navigation. That was my original.
Jumping kick. Oh. There we go. Feel a little bad about that. That looked like it hurt the ball a lot more than I was expecting when I drop kicked it.
Little drop.
Just a light drop kick, you know? Like, don't overdo it or anything. Way past my base.
Whatever.
Jumping! Oh, I was literally standing on top of the deer. How? Alright, you get to live.
You passed the test. You get to look.
Oh, damn it. It didn't pass.
Talking about.
It came back.
Failed the test.
Yeah, it failed. Yep. F. There's so little progress on the roof, but I did need wood. Wood was important. Wood is good.
Oh, I need so much stone for my buildings because I need stone.
How do I... So it being longer at the front is kind of an issue, it turns out. At least when it comes to getting this roof to match. I mean, maybe what I just need to do is build it all the way down and then struggle with the front afterwards. Because I think this is the build I want to go with. So yeah, maybe let's just do that. Let's just get more of the roof up and then we can plan the rest. Or if there's a way to... Oh, shit. Is there a way to... Can I zoom me out a bit?
Oh, I'm not near
Panicking, panicking, bad.
panicking.
Panicking, not ideal, it turns out.
Yeah,
Oh, we could do something like that with that wood, actually. That's not a bad idea. We do something like... Where's the 45? I've discovered one of the hidden secrets of roofcraft. I do like this. Yeah, having this like indented ladder definitely helps. Like that and that. Doesn't really help the center though, does it? Interestingly, none of that wall seems to be providing any support either. It's just the beams. But I seem to be able to continue along just fine.
I remember I was trying to knock out this copper deposit and it wasn't collapsing.
Oh shit. Ow! Alright, that did a lot of damage. Eat and be merry and don't die. So close to death by gravity? I know, it is rather upsetting, isn't it? It's upsetting for both of us in different ways. I'm upset that I'm so close to death, and I am afraid of reaching it, and you're upset that I'm so close to death and afraid I won't.
He's laughing in the face of death.
Ha 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 ha. I laugh in the face of danger. Let's just keep the roof going. We can figure out any like interesting details once we have the frame done. Not again. Alright, fine. I'll build it from down here. Fuck it. I don't have to be up there. Yet. The pillars do seem to work for now, at least. They are providing enough support. Barely. How do I want to handle this? I guess I'd have it hang off a bit. Yeah, I think I'd have to. Alright, let's get a bit more of the scale going. Death by gravity, you must fulfill your destiny. Does that have to be my destiny now? Can we re-roll that?
How has
I
this
got the
not
mask.
been like taken by gravity? This deposit is just floating on.
Floating on hope. Oh, damn it, now I'm out of wood. Of course I run out of wood on the top of this. Oh god, ow.
I'm not trying to get copper, but I'm trying to get more stone. But copper's like, I can mine copper when I get stone.
I mean, copper's handy enough.
It's
God, the mask, man. The mask. Such a good movie by Jim Carrey, but also, oh god, this mask in this game. Sorry, not by Jim Carrey, starring Jim Carrey, but still. You know what I mean. So it was a one-man show actually. He wrote, directed. Okay, I wasn't even touching anything at that point. He just decided
now
to
you
do
collapse.
that.
How did that wasn't even connected? That wasn't even connected. Now I have so much stuff. I am at my
I know you meant like inventory limit, but for a second I was like, well, we'll play something new next week. And the hole was never finished.
I was not expecting that to. I didn't know it was.
No, not again.
That was
not
all
again. Don't do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's crashed again.
I got a lot of copper. No!
Yeah,
no,
you got
I'm
no
lose all my
copper.
copper.
Yeah,
I'm
you got
gonna
no
lose all
copper.
my
You ain't got
copper.
nothing. You ain't got nothing.
No. 18 minutes ago was the last time we saved.
No. Oh my. Why? Why does it always happen like?
Well, I guess
when
I
we
will have my
save?
copper, maybe. It depends. It depends. That's what when I pause. That's when I pause. That's what happens.
Well, I think that's that for today. Little point getting the server back up at this point.
Either I
It did-
will have
it
my
did
copper
crash.
or I lost all that copper.
It did crash mid lightning strike though, which is rather nice. So I'm just gonna stare at this now, and think about what could have been.
I'm still playing. I'm still here. I'm still here. I have my copper. I have it.
Don't.
I swear.
Nobody break his heart. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him this is all a dream.
swear. I'm ignoring the blinking sign in the top left. I swear.
So let me get this straight. The only roof progress I made today was erased because the game crashed. Are we? Is that? It is, isn't it? That's where we're at. Okay.
And I was kicked out.
There we go. I actually haven't closed the game yet. I'm just listening to the dulcet tones of rain.
It's rain and thunder. Yeah.
It's raining roofs.
It's raining roofs.
I was so ready to be like, yeah, let's get like a frame of the roof set up, and then next time we come back and finish it. And then it crashed. Once you start up next week and it saved when your cart broke, I think worryingly that is actually where it saved, like right after that. Not
18
long
minutes ago?
after that. Yeah. Pain. So are there any games you've been wanting to check out?
Timer.
Any games you've been wanting to check out? Totally unrelated.
Unrelated. Well, there's that new Sonic game.
Uh-huh.
That's the racing game.
There's another Sonic
Racing
racing
Cross
game? Didn't
World.
they come up with one, like, a few years back?
Yeah, this just came out yesterday.
Really?
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It's on Steam. Yeah. It's on the featured and recommended on these online.
Cross Worlds, huh?
Battlefield 6. Wasn't there already a Battlefield 6? Or did it not get this?
Well, remember, they started back at 1.
And they can't. I have not been keeping up with any of these. Call of Duty, Battlefield. I've not been keeping up with any of this.
It's an impossible task. It's like the hallway that gets longer every time you take a step.
How many Black Opses are there, God?
I think there are actually
that?
6 now. Like actually 6,
Yeah.
which is
There was one.
a problem.
There's one game that says. No, it's not that one. It's the one. What is it?
They
Oh,
want
the Lift.
$70 for this Sonic racing game? Are they mad? Better be
I
good.
don't know. You got the Mario racing game, Mario Kart.
Yeah, but like that's already insane. Like Mario Kart World was incredibly disappointing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. At least it's 70. At least it's $10 above what it would be, and not 90.
I mean, sure. Well, the fucking tariffs
But still,
affecting
it
digital
shouldn't be the
games now
standard.
too. Oh god. I guess at least this game has a demo.
Soon to be 7.
Interesting. Well,
There is another thing called the Lift, which I'm in a playtest right now. But I think it's a horror game, but it's also like repair. But I think it's a horror game, like a story horror game. But it's your task to repair, like you're in hibernation, carbon hibernation, whatever thing, and you wake up like late. You wake up late, and then there's the whole place the whole space station. You're in a space station is like abandoned now, and there's a bunch of deep bodies and whatever of some sort. Not like gore. I think it's like statue bodies for some reason. I don't know.
interesting.
And you try to repair the space station pretty much with your tools and stuff like that. Best you can.
That sounds kind of pretty
It's
good.
all-
That sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's the Lift Supernatural Handyman Simulator.
What
That's
more
what
could
it
you
is.
ask for? Really? That has everything you'd ever need in a game.
Yeah, supernatural. Like, does Doom come in?
Space?
In Winchester?
Elevators? Sounds perfect
Wheels
to me.
and escalators.
That Surround Dead seems kind of fun too. Reminds me of what was that one from like forever ago? There was another zombie survival game. I think I have it in my library. What was its name? It was like all
7 Days to
blocky.
Die.
yeah, it was 7 Days to Die. Have you ever heard of that? It's like really
Have you
obscure
ever heard of
game.
that?
They
It's
haven't been
very
developing it
old.
too long.
There was giant wasps. I mean, I don't know, giant bees, whatever they were. Jeez, it's crazy.
No, they wouldn't have put bees in that game because that would have made no sense. Even if they did add bees in that game, they wouldn't have then taken them
They'll
out
take
for
it
no reason, and then not replaced them with anything, because that would have made even less sense.
I mean, there has been said. I don't know about.
They're bringing the bees
It
back?
was said about, like, yeah, something like that. And with
I
farm
hope so.
honey and stuff
Hashtag bring back the bees.
like that. Bring back the bees.
I do
like
not have
the-
it in my library. Where is it? I thought I had this game.
Okay.
I know, there's some zombie survival game. It looks a lot like Surrounded.
I do like.
Dead Pulley? No, it wasn't. It's not the same name. But it's a very similar vibe to this. It might not even... Maybe it's not on Steam. Maybe it never was.
No,
Yeah.
It was on something. I didn't know I had buckshot roulette. I guess I bought this and I just never looked at it. I didn't know I had buckshot roulette.
Unturned. That was it. Unturned.
I'm gonna
Very
sell that
Surround
fucker.
Dead
Okay.
very much reminds me of Unturned. Like the visual style is very similar.
Mm. There's also like card shops everywhere as well, but that's just. I think there's a multiplayer version of that one.
Oh, trading card sim?
Yeah, train card shops. Yeah,
That's surprising.
I think there's a multiplayer on it. Not on the game itself. I think there's a off thing with that. There's also multiplayer for the supermarket sim as well. There's a multiplayer version of it. You have to get a different version of the game.
Not a bad idea. For now, though, I
There's some-
am going to head to bed. Because I am tired.
And,
And I am
maybe
sad.
want to try American Truck Simulator too, or your. Or I can try your. Yeah,
They have multiplayer of that too?
Yeah, there's multiplayer in those. There's online.
What?
Yeah, American Truck Simulator has online.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Did you not know
That's
that?
crazy.
Did
No!
you not know that?
I thought it was a single player thing. I thought you just drove around in a truck and you did
I
your
mean,
own
you
thing.
can play you can play single player, but no, there's like an online. Yeah, there's online on there.
Damn.
Laguna has it. Am I right, Laguna? All those truck games have online. Yeah, yeah, they have
Ic-
online.
Icarus is 80% off as well. I'll have to look into that. I wonder if it's any good. For now,
Yeah,
though,
on a cruise, we just truck and whatever.
yeah, Icarus seems good. We can check it out, maybe. Reminds me of Lost Planet a bit. Anyway, I am going to go to bed. It was a pleasure as always. I wish it hadn't crashed quite so much, but hey, I have half a roof. Well, no, I have some roof.
And I completed a building.
You did. That's true. You did complete a building. You're in the lead.
I have a couple more buildings to do because I have to build a lot more buildings for every single kind of. I need to build forge. I need to build other things.
Well, so far, so good, I think.
Yeah, so far.
All right. Well, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, mate. If you stream, I'll be lurking. But I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. That is going to be that for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I apologize for the late start, but work things be working. I'm going to be back next Wednesday with more of our Wandering Nomads playthrough. We have founded our third colony, and we are getting off to a slow start trying to get everything set up. But and we're a colonist down. We're back down to 5. Maybe we can get a replacement for Bartlett to lock in a room with a research table. maybe we can do that. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evenings and weekends. Enjoy yourselves. Check out the VOD channel if you want to see some other stuff. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.